Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video on our channel, and in this video I want to discuss about all the upcoming hirings or the calendar year hirings that happens from all the big MNCs. Only we're going to discuss in this video, not going to discuss about the small hirings. We're going to obviously discuss going to the mass hirings that generally happens for all the big MNCs. And if we might miss some company, make sure to comment down. We are going to make a separate video about that, but we're going to cover in this video all about everything about the TCS, Tech Mahindra, Accenture, Deloitte, Infosys, Cognizant. All these companies are going to cover all the ongoing hirings or upcoming hirings. We're going to discuss about that also. And so let's start. But before moving on, if you are new to our channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button, join our Telegram and WhatsApp channel from the description box link, and also make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing, because we post multiple hiring, onboarding, interview and onboarding updates every day regularly. Make sure not to miss out. So first hiring we're going to discuss is going to be about Infosys. So Infosys hire for 3 roles generally for freshers. That is the system engineer job role, DSA job role, and the SP job role. Okay, so system engineer job role is the little base package for 3.6 LPA, and next is the DSC job role, that is the 6.25 to 6.5 LPA. Generally 6.25 LPA is the thing that is offered to UG fresher candidates. And for the best package that comes from Infosys as a mass hiring, you can say, is going to be the specialist program and job role for 9.5 LPA. So these hirings for the first role, basically system engineer, generally happens in on campus mode, but there are some other ways to go and get this job role. There are two competitions that happen in Infosys, that is the InfyTQ exam and the Hack with Infy exam. So you can get these job roles via these exams as well, and they generally release the specialist programmer hiring and the DSC hiring in off-campus mode also for multiple batches. So 2023 batch, this particular hiring has already completed in earlier years. Now the 2024 batch off-campus SP hiring is going on. So the specialist programmer hiring for off-campus for Infosys is going on. If you have not applied or have applied for it, or you are going to see how you can, what type of questions you can get, what is the preparation, we have posted about this. I'll give you the link in the description, you can check about this. But for 2024, that SP the specialist programmer hiring is going on. So that's about Infosys. Now let's move on to the next company, that is going to be TCS. So TCS generally hires through multiple bank and like TCS Smart hiring is there. Okay, TCS MBA hiring is there. But we are going to, if you are going to talking about especially for engineering students, there is going to be TCS NQT. Okay, and I am not talking about the TCS paid NQT here. TCS paid NQT is says that they are going to hire to the many companies and all, but generally there are very rare cases where you can get a TCS job by giving the TCS paid NQT. Okay, so I will suggest do not go for this trap, but go for the TCS free NQT. That happens only for those students, that is the current batch. Okay, so now the current batch is 2024, so the TCS paid TCS free NQT is going on for 2024 batch. Okay, so there are basically two types of TCS and free NQT happens. One happens for the TCS priority colleges, those colleges who have TCS tied up with, those colleges who have some type of bonds with TCS. These colleges are TCS priority colleges. Through all India there are multiple this type of colleges. For them the TCS NQT happened very fast, like this year also for 2024 batch it happens in the January February for these TCS priority colleges. And again after this is completed, they again conduct a TCS off campus NQT for all India. This is also be free NQT. So any students from all over India can give sit for this particular TCS NQT exam. This is going on currently. It is started from April, and the interviews are going on since May end to June right now also. And some students are also getting results, and they are waiting for results. Mostly they are waiting for results, but some already got their results. So this is about the TCS NQT. And now earlier TCS used to hire for TCS Ninja and Digital Profile through this. Now from this year they started to hire for 3 roles, that is TCS Ninja for 3.36 LPA for UG candidates, TCS Digital for 7 LPA for UG candidates, and TCS Prime, that is more than 9 LPA for UG candidates. Okay, so these 3 roles they are hiring. Now let's move on to the next company, that is going to be Accenture. So Accenture hirings are also going on. on. I am already going to post about it by tomorrow. There are 2 more new hirings coming, but let's see what are the multiple profiles and role they hire for. So Accenture, first of all, Accenture hire for multiple roles, that is going to be the base role, AAC role, and also sometimes they hire for the PADA role, that is the specific packaged app development associate job role, or SASA role also they hire. And what are the exams they hire for? So for PADA and SASA they conduct separate hirings. Also there is one particular female centric hiring from Accenture comes, that is going to be the Accenture hackdiva. So all of these 3 hirings I recently mentioned, all of these are going on. Okay, so recently 2023 and 24 batch candidates are eligible for this Accenture PADA and SASA hiring. For hackdiva also the 2024 batch was eligible, but now recently they have changed the eligibility criteria and more students are eligible. So for that you can check the video. I'm going to post it by tomorrow, so go and check that video. I'll give the link in the description as well, and tomorrow is going to be the last date to apply to that, so make sure to apply for this, okay, by tomorrow. And Accenture hackdiva I'm saying, and also PADA and SASA new phase hirings are also going to start, so we're going to post about that very soon. By tomorrow I'll try, okay. And these are all the roles Accenture hire for PADA role. More than 4.5 LPA, it is going to be the 4.6 LPA something is going to be the CTC. And for the other roles also there are multiple like for the other roles also it's approximately near about 4 or like that, okay. So from 3.3 to 5 is going to be the range for particular Accenture hirings, okay. So this varies based on the roles, which role you are going to give the exam for. So that's about Accenture. And now let's go for talk about Cognizant. So Cognizant generally hires for multiple roles: Genc, Elevate, Genc Pro, Genc Next. These are the major roles that Cognizant hire for, but they are also hiring for CIS role. Since this year February month there were a huge hiring for CIS role for both 2023 batches. Also many students applied for this. For 2024 batch also we might get this CIS role hiring in the coming months, okay, but that is not yet declared. As soon as they are going to declare it, we are going to post about it. And for 2024 batch currently the Genc hiring is going on for many colleges. It is the on campus hiring that is going on right now. For off campus they have not mentioned anything yet, but if they are going for any off campus hiring for any college, they are going to post obviously. And for many colleges this is going to be a mass hiring, that is the Genc hiring that is going on. It is on campus, but they came for many colleges, okay. So covering that also. For some colleges results are already out, some colleges still are waiting for results, so we have posted about that also in my earlier video. I'll give that a link, you can join there, and you can also join our Cognizant separate discussion group from the description box link. And you can check the video about the results of the Genc hirings. Also there are other hirings coming from Cognizant, that is going to be the Genc Next, Genc Pro roles. They hire to these roles through the digital nurture program. Some colleges they give some training materials for preparation, and then they take some exams and go for the pro and the next role. So for pro it is going to be more than 5 LPA, and for next role it is going to be more than 6 LPA salary. And for Genc Elevate it will be base package, that is the 4 LPA. So for some colleges for 2025 batch they already started this digital nurture Genc Pro Next profiles skills trainings and all, so they are going to hire for that roles very soon. We are going to update about that as well. So that's about Cognizant. And another company we're going to discuss is going to be Tech Mahindra. So Tech Mahindra have multiple roles. Basically these 2 roles they are going to hire are going to be the AAC role. For the 3 point something LPA is going to be for that, and that is the main role of Tech Mahindra that everyone wants to join, is going to be the super coder role, that is more than 5 LPA, 5.5 something, okay. 5.5 LPA is going to be the package for that, okay. So Tech Mahindra super coder hiring has already been completed, and AAC hiring is also completed for many batches like 2023 or 2024 batches. The hirings are going on, and for they might release another hiring for 2024 and 2025 batches in the coming months. By this year they are going to hire by this year end. You can obviously expect Tech Mahindra hiring for the AAC role at least, and by next year you can expect the super coder hiring as well. So for 2024 batch these hirings are also going to be open very soon. At the end we're going to talk about the Deloitte. So Deloitte generally hires for the NLA and OTN, and Tech Mahindra Deloitte both hires for multiple small roles, small vacancies they release throughout the year for different roles and different particular locations and everything. But we are not going to discuss about those small hirings. We're going to discuss about the mass hiring in this video only. So Deloitte also has 2 mass hiring, that is the OTN and NLA. So for 2024 batch the hiring hirings are already done. So 2024 batch they are not announced anything yet, but 2025 batch might going to get the OTN and NLA hirings update soon. Also there is one more hiring in Deloitte that happens in a good number, that is the Hastin hiring. So that is that have been announced already earlier few weeks ago. I have posted about this and also posted the applied link for that. If you are following our channel from earlier, you must have applied for this, and that is also a good hiring from Deloitte. That is the hiring that is currently going on from Deloitte. So that's it all about the company's upcoming hirings and all the roles they hire for. So if you have any other queries or if you have any other companies request, make sure to comment on. I can make all those in a separate video. So that's it.